you guys doing out there? This is good old Reverend Otto. I've been kind of wanting to step away from the whole Grimlock thing. You know, the whole Grimlock God. I want to get back to where I began my time on YouTube. Out, Grimlock X gone. I was known as Grandmaster Revan. The whole Grandmaster thing, gone. Just Revan. Revan Ordo, that is. Clan Ordo. Now, I can't do anything on my other channel, the Anonymous Sons of the Puppet Network. So we're here with a new channel. Anonymous Mandawati Sec. Channel. New, fresh, new beginning, but the same attitude. Laid back, cool, calm. More of a think of a sense, you know. I believe that. I just turned 48 on Monday. I think, you know, I'm getting older. You know, I've been at this YouTube thing for over a decade or so. And I feel that, you know, a new change of pace and just something a lot newer, something better. Because you got to evolve. You know, you got to evolve. You can't be the same person. I'm going back to the roots of when I started, but taking out the Grandmaster. That's old news. That's old school. But Reverend Ordo, that's I want to change, evolve myself. You know, evolve. Grimlock X is gone. It's gone. Back is Reverend Ordo. That is ORDO. Ordo, like Clan Ordo of KOTOR, you know. Now I've been kind of want to do some different things, you know. Kind of want to get back to the, but more of a honest approach. You know, you gotta be honest with yourself as well as others. You know, you gotta really understand. Now, could find out that more names have been released on the Jeffrey Epstein list. Now, Jimmy Kimmel. Here's a guy. A little over 20 years ago, in the early 2000s, him and Adam Carolla, who was a co-host with Dr. Drew on the Love Line throughout the 90s, but he is a co-host with Jimmy Kimmel at the time, The Man Show. It was funny at the time. It was funny because it's called The Man Show, and you got hammered like you drink in the audience. You drink beer in the audience. They give you beer in the audience. You know, they had these women called juggies, you know, and it lasts for good 4 years. And Jimmy Kimmel, there's a skit where Jimmy Kimmel did blackface, and he did the whole Karl Malone thing, you know. Now, how come 20 years later, over 20 years later, that nobody calls him out for that? Right? How come nobody calls him out for wearing blackface, knowing that you had Megyn Kelly lost her show on NBC in the morning because of that? you had a governor, a southern governor, get recalled or lost his re-election because of what happened 40, 50 years ago and shit. Just, at the time. Now, Jimmy Kimmel, his name's on the list. His name is on the Epstein list, and he's shaking his loafers. He threatened Aaron Rodgers with a lawsuit because on the Pat McAfee show, he talked about how Jimmy Kimmel could be on that list too. Jimmy Kimmel threatened with a lawsuit. Hey, Jimmy Kimmel, I remember you. You were on the Man Show, talking about to your wife, the one who dumped your fat ass. You dumb bastard. You hooked up with Sarah Silverman. She then dumped your fucking ass too. Of course, she's on the list too. Both of you dumbasses are on the list. So is Whoopi Goldberg. So is Joy Behar. Steven Spielberg. Drew Barrymore. Holy crap. Even the personal chef of Jeffrey Epstein. Here's the same guy who was a personal chef for Bill Clinton, too. Holy shit. Barack Obama on that list, too. So is Michelle Obama. Hillary Clinton. The list goes on and on and on. Who's ever on the list? Then Jimmy Kimmel, he gets all shaken and like, because his name's on the list. His name's on the list. So he's in the lawsuit. Well, does it mean if you're going to throw a lawsuit against someone that says, well, Jimmy Kimmel could be on that list too? Well, guess what? It is on the list. I mean, throwing out a lawsuit could be a bad thing, man. Jimmy Kimmel, dude, I mean, here's a guy who's on the list, on the Epstein list, and they throw out a lawsuit against Aaron Rodgers. You think Aaron Rodgers is afraid of a lawsuit by Jimmy Kimmel? Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Hell no. Because if you throw out a lawsuit against somebody for allegedly what slander? It ain't slander if it's true, Jimmy Kimmel. Shit, motherfucker. You got Mike Wallace, you got Chris Wallace on the who was on the flight logs. I mean, shit. You dumb bastard. Shit, man. Look, if you're on the list and someone mentioned your name being on the list, and you're threatening a lawsuit, that means you're fucking guilty, dude, because all you're trying to do is hide behind this lawsuit hoping for anonymity, anonymity, which you ain't going to get because the list is out. The names of people are out. 186 were just released. Names. And here Jimmy Kimmel, he's threatening a lawsuit and says, well, Aaron Rodgers should go back to the concussion clinic. Hey, Jimmy, maybe you should be work back what you just said, because that lawsuit, man, ain't gonna help you. It will not help you, because it's not slander if it ain't true. So, Jimmy Kimmel, you are a dumb motherfucker, man. You are a dumb son of a bitch, man. You're going to sue Aaron Rodgers, man. A guy who's probably doing better than you, man. Because at least he ain't on the list like you, motherfucker. You know? Think about it. Okay, think about it. Your name's on the list. So is your former girlfriend, Sarah Silverman. She's on the list too. So is David Spade. Those two were on SNL in the 90s, man. Holy crap. You know. I mean, you're what? Being blackmailed by Jeffrey Epstein? Shit, he made you his bitch. Put you on the bitch list. You know. Every celebrity on the list became the Epstein bitch list. The Epstein bitch list. Oh, there you go. We could call it the Epstein bitch list. Y'all were on the list. You went to his island and shit. You flew on his Lolita Express on his plane. Really, dude? Really, man? I mean, you're on that list, dude. You know, like holy crap. Wow. Wow. You really evolved from being funny to irrelevant. You're not funny and you ain't relevant. You're irrelevant. You're on the Epstein list and you're going to sue a guy who was on the Pat McAfee show and shit. called you out from being on the list. And trying to make a comeback by saying, "Well, Aaron Rodgers needs to go back to the concussion clinic." Really? And you call that funny? Only thing that's gonna get a concussion is your fucking wallet, dude. When you gotta pay out tens of millions of dollars for, you know, because Aaron Rodgers can countersue your dumb ass and could probably beat you in that lawsuit. Because Whoopi Goldberg owes $200 million to that Kyle Rittenhouse and Nick Sadman, because she, who's also on the list, couldn't know how to keep her mouth shut, like you fat bastard. I mean, shit, dude. You know, it's really kind of ironic how celebrities think they have privilege, like they have the financial privilege, the status privilege, you know, political privilege, you know, all that shit. What you have financial privilege and status privilege, but not political privilege. Because you being a politician, shit, you get slaughtered big time, man. In the running, you get roasted by Vivek Ramaswamy, man. Calling you out for doing blackface, a person that didn't call him alone, who should have kicked your ass for that in court, could have sued your ass too, you know. But 186 names were released. The flight logs were released. Holy shit. Like, really? 186 names were released. So were the flight logs, man. Like, holy shit. To who it may concern, whose ever name is on that list, all of you have fucked yourself. All of you have fucked yourself royally, man. All of 186 people on that list, And also, whoever on the flight log, you all absolutely fucked yourself. Really, really up the ass. Wow. Now, of course, YouTube would probably be like, we cannot allow this on our platform because this guy is telling the truth too damn much. And the foul language, oh my god. The language don't come from this guy. Holy crap. Didn't we just ban him and his 2 channels that we removed, you know? And he's back? Yes, I'm back. And he can't get rid of me. I'm too stubborn, I'm too bullheaded, and I'm a Gen Xer who doesn't give a fuck. Fuck you to big tech, fuck you to big oil, fuck you to big bank, fuck you big pharma, fuck you big gas. And whoever's on that list, y'all can really kiss my ass. I mean, the thing is, YouTube will probably say, the reason we remove this content, your content, because we think it violated our community guidelines, and plus, the reason to is harassment and bullying. It ain't harassment, it's not bullying or harassment when we're talking about somebody who's on a certain list, and he threatened a certain somebody, like Aaron Rodgers, with a lawsuit because he's suing for slander because it ain't slander if it's not, it ain't slander if it's true. But it is slander if it ain't true. So Jimmy Kimmel, it ain't slander because it is true. Your name's on that list. So is Silver Silverman. You guys have really, all of you, have really, royally fucked yourselves for being on the list and the flight logs. You ain't really thinking, huh? Good luck. Because your lawyer will probably say, well, Jeremy, if your name's on that list, you can't sue Aaron Rodgers because he ain't really slandering you because your name is actually on the list. So you're not going to win your lawsuit because basically you pretty much fucked yourself. You know. See, celebrities, they think they're above the law. They think they could get away with anything, any crime, because they have a certain status privilege, certain financial privilege. Now, if you're a politician, you have not just financial privilege or status privilege, you have political privilege. So the thing is, what I mean by the names on that list just fuck themselves. That means they could get sued by the victims, right? If they violated these young women or young men. Or if there was any young men over there. See, celebrities, they think they have this privilege, which technically, what they do because their status, they're multi-millionaires or billionaires. Some are from royalty, some are from political backgrounds, some are in music, in movies, and shit like that. Some that are titans of industry like big tech and big oil and big pharma. So the thing is, you ask yourself, Why are they trying to divide people? Now, there's a lady that I'm subscribed to here on YouTube. She's on TikTok and she says, if we're together, if we're all together and not divided, we the people will be unstoppable. But if we're divided, we're conquered. But if we're together as a unit, we the people, we are unstoppable. Big time, pig time, no fucking bullshit. Alright, guys, this is Reverend Ordo here. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And also hit the bell for notification. And always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. And always remember, Godspeed. Peace out.